YouTube, my name is NoNoNoah, and welcome back to Arctic Eggs. Now, if you're wondering why my sleeves rolled up, it's because I need to use it. Do the nice little fry and egg bullshit, and if you guys did not watch the first episode of this, I highly encourage you to, because holy God, I'm going to continue my streak of anger through this, I'm sure, but I am ready, I am prepared, and I'm willing and able to cook me some more goddamn eggs with cigarettes in them. Do any of you need food up here? We're just going to keep on trucking. I am not hungry. Furthermore, I would never eat anything you ever cooked, touched, no matter how gentle and tender. Well, that's sad. And, oh, there's a handrail there. I was like, and I can't go this way. I want to go to karaoke and sing a song that's not on the karaoke. Am I cooking cell phones? What in the fuck? Oh no. It's a can of sardines. Well, that is just the stupidest shit. Can we go back to eggs? A sardine tin. Really? Man of your talents? What do you even do? Do you just hope to God they all stay in the tin? And then flip the tins? Do I have to cook the tins to get the fish to pop out? And then flip all of the fish onto the grill? Because that is the stupidest fucking shit. And not nearly as hard as 4 fucking eggs worth of shit. Okay, there's one fish on there that's not cooked. And I think when it's done cooking, maybe we'll be okay. Okay, thank fuck. That was an easy one. Thank you. 3, still hungry. Or any other... What would you expect was going to happen when you get... No one leaves here. These people need us. Like, actually. Not in a corrupt way, I think. Okay, I've talked to them already. Do you want food? I think the Saint of Six Stomachs is an avid mouthwash enthusiast. If I put my ear up to his wall and listen closely, sometimes I can hear a gurgle or two. I'm just trying to distract myself, given that the number of chickens we've gathered this week is shockingly low. People's hearts are just not in it anymore. You gather chickens in the Arctic? Oh. That is weirdly odd. Why would we want... Actually, hang on. Since I'm picking this apart now, why would we want to build apartments in Antarctica high up? Wouldn't that be where the fucking cold wind would be? Sorry, I don't really want to restrict you, but truly, I don't think you can handle the hungry freaks behind this door. After you feed everyone here, I can let you in. Oh, that's even a further area. This game might be longer than I originally thought. I thought this was going to be a 1-hour bullshit, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I think there's some serious skill that's going to go into this at the ending of it, and I hate that. Please make that stop. Why does every game like this need absolute precision skill? I saw a blue guy in a vending machine. Do you want food? I can't even interact with you, never mind. Did I talk to you guys? I don't need it. That's my brother Tony on the grill. He doesn't like cooking that much. He's just trying to build up his skill and credibility, so he can impress the Saint of Six Stomachs, get their permission to leave. Tried to do the same. Can you even breathe out of that thing? I don't need sex. So, stole some bacon from downstairs. Uh-huh. Okay. Easy enough. Why couldn't I have this one before the fucking 4 egg bitches? My God, 4 eggs was... 4 eggs seems like bullshit now. I don't think that bacon's been cooking this whole time. The cigarette only adds a time limit to what you're doing, because the cigarette will burn up before anything else will, which is why it's annoying. Okay, there's the bacon. I just gotta flip the bacon. I gotta flip the bacon. Not the egg. I need to flip the bacon and not lose the cigarette, though. Son of a bitch. Okay, alright. Cigarette over here. Bacon right there. Make sure everything's touching. Alright. We're cooking. Everything is fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen. These people like cigarettes in their eggs, which makes no fucking sense whatsoever to me. But I'm not one to kink shame. If you want some... Okay, whew. That was a good flip. That was a good flip. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that one. It's a lot easier to cook when you don't have 18,000 goddamn things in the pan. Thank you. What was with the jitters, dude? I don't think I talked to these ones. After the six-stomached Saint banned poultry farms, anything semi-chicken related is hard to find. Kids don't even call each other chicken anymore. Not sure if it's because they don't know what it is, or if it's just not an insult. It's basically calling someone delightful, or a delicacy. To be a delightful delicacy to someone must be nice. Why are there so many... There's as many people on the street as there are people with guns. Gaze upon this fish ration, my companion for the last 10 years. Been waiting for the right moment to eat it. I want you to be the moment. Pop it open and flip the fish out so they can cook. Oh. I should have started here. That would have made way more sense than whenever I went to the guy with 2 of them. Heat it up, pop it out, cook them fish. Heat it up, pop them out, cook them fish. But don't lose the cigarette. God damn. It's like they add the cigarette on purpose. God. A fucking flapjack and a cigarette, cigar and a waffle, pipe and a cripe, bong and a blitz. No? Then there is no pleasing you! We all watch the classics! How long did you say you had that fish ration? 10 fucking years of fish ration? This fish ration's gonna stink. This has gotta be the worst smelling shit up here. And I bet most of these people don't shower. I hate that you can get it like in the perfect position. And then as soon as it pops open, or if you don't keep it moving enough, it doesn't. I won't forget this moment. One more bastard's hungry. I think I've talked to everybody over here. I talked to the person upstairs because they told me I can't go on. It looks like there's a group of people down there. Let's go down there. Maybe, just maybe, there's someone who needs something cooked down here. I don't know why we have poultry quartermaster people, but apparently we do. I also don't know why chickens are such a valuable commodity here in the Antarctic, but they definitely freeze to death. The flamingos were banned a long time ago, I think. Honestly, I can't remember. But they left pink feathers everywhere, like buildings were dusted with some sort of strawberry sugar. Absolutely beautiful. As kids dropped them from the rooftops, just watched them spin around. Would do all that time on the way home from school. We stopped eventually. Don't remember when or why, really. What really sucks is if we wanted to do it again, it's too late. They are gone. We just really didn't know how good we had it. But I like to think that since I remembered so fondly, we made the most of it. Absolutely beautiful. What about you guys? You guys want some food? My girlfriend goes to a different school. I believe you. She's Polish, that's why you don't know her. Oh, good. More fish ration. We're going to throw that out immediately because it started on its side, and I hate that. Fish ration. Fish ration. Okay. You fellas ever get anything other than 10-year-old fish in the same tin, or are you guys just competing? Because, certainly been a lot of fish rations. Flip the fish out. Flip the fish out, and then flip the egg over. Nope, not all the way over. That was just a flourish. That was just... We're stunting on these fish, bro! God damn it. Alright. Try again. This time with vigor, with feeling. This time will be different, of course. Okay, maybe if I focus on flipping the egg, the sardines falling out of the tin won't be that big of a deal. Right? If I focus on flipping the egg... Oh! Fishy go down! Fishy sleeping with the birds because he's out of sea, and that's funnier to me. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'll do it. This is nothing compared to 18 cigarettes. I stand corrected. I'm an idiot. I flung that egg right out of its warm womb it's being birthed from. Come on. Come on. Come on. Pop the tin. Okay, egg's flipped. Egg has been flipped. But I flipped the tin over too. I flipped the tin over too. So the fish are not going to pop out as quickly as they oughta. Yeah, shit. Okay, alright, so if I... Alright. Oh, the fish are in the pan! Yes! Alright, if I bring those over, bring those over, bring those... Oh, yes! Oh, yeah! Thank you. Okay, Zero's still hungry. Do I black out now? What happens to me? Sorry about my excessive celebration, everybody. You don't know how... Well, I mean, if you watch the first episode... You don't know how bad it was. My sanity... I think I chose the hardest ones to do the whole way through in this area to begin with. And that was how I learned. So doing these easy ones are nothing now. Okay, this guard is gone, so I'm going to say I can go in here. Maybe I don't want to go in here. That's a dark abyss, sir. People need to start bleaching their anuses. That's a very dark pit. Anyway. Ooh, 8 people are hungry here, and they all have... The guard warned me they all have really weird eating habits. So I'm scared. Do you think you can fry eggs on Mount Everest? I don't know. Might be too cold. Why not just pre-cook the egg? Yeah. Like a meal prep situation? I'm not sure about that. Oh, meal prepping's easy. That's not... I've been meal prepping for years simply because it's a great way to save time, money, and reduce waste in the kitchen. So I'm happy to see so many people getting wise to this method. Whoa. I just want to cook the egg while I'm up there. Feels like cheating if I just bring it with me. The heart has its reasons, of which reason knows nothing. Okay, that was a great philosophical debate, you two. What about you? You hungry? My culinary knowledge always proves useful when dealing with toilets. I better not be cooking shit. Whenever you first lay a steak down on the pan, you lay it in sewage away from yourself so hot stuff doesn't sputter up and hit you. Same principle applies when scrubbing the toilet bowl. Okay, you don't want anything cooked. What about you? Do you want something? You still chugging along? What the fuck is that? Leaking, but still feeling. I wish they had to just play a different song. This song, for whatever reason, decreases your leakage. I don't like that. I met the composer in prison, maybe that's why. Anyway, I am ordering you some food and a beverage. Oh, nice. Please be careful with the beverage. I don't mind if it spills, but it definitely makes things harder. Oh! Oh, and now I have to keep all the liquid in the pan, don't I? Oh, fuck. You do! Oh, no! That is insanity! I have to make sure it doesn't spill until I've flipped the egg, because if it spills before... Oh my god. I did it. And I didn't spill the beer. I'm a fucking legend. How was that? They cooked it just like you like it. Even the brain, the organ of marvel, succumbs to the echoes of stomachs. Oh? Gonna go inside. I love this part. So that's just a brain on a fucking stick down there. I guess that one back there is a brain too. It just has more coverage on it. Weird that it's still alive. Anyway, what is this, a nightclub? You want food? I don't know what this girl is saying. I don't care. Keep it coming. Saxophone. I put my gun on safety. Oh, okay. Why wasn't it already on safety, I wonder? What about you guys? Fuck daylight savings and fuck room temperature liquid. You're just changing what I know for farmers. I should not have gotten us drinks. Amidst the sea of dance, I knew I'd get wet. I don't complain much. I was complaining. Dance just clouds the air like a salty humidity. I don't have a fuzzy towel. Unfortunate. I am feeling moist. I got us beer to share. Just one? It better be just one! No! This is insanity! Oh! Who wants beer in their fucking eggs? Okay, I just have to cook this like I know how to cook this. Okay, I know. I thought I had it. I was like, if I could just flip the pan. Nope. We're not even gonna start like this. Get this out of here. Nope. I'm not starting with a beer already down. I ain't starting this with a beer already down. Get this out of here. That is insane. Alright, fuck it. We'll do it live. Since I can't seem to get a damn beer to not spill, we're doing it live. It just automatically flies out of the pan! It just automatically flies out of the pan! Automatically! It doesn't want anything to do with it. It turned 18, it's fucking gone, bro! It's fucking gone, it turned 18, it wants out! It wants out of this abusive house! It's all gone. It's fucking gone. You move the pan after you fucking drop a beer? It's gone. You're done. You might as well just fucking you just give up. Give up hope. Give up hope. You flip a beer before you flip your egg, it's over. It's fucking over. Oh my god. No. No. Oh, mamacita. Oh, fuck. That was incredible. I had my doubts, but if I had 6 stomachs, I'd at least 5 of my 6 of them would be happy. Thanks, bitch. Fuck you too. What do you want? I had met the Saint of 6 Stomachs before. I was friends with his daughter. He looked like the owner of a place I used to work at. The owner was a very insecure man. He made us hang Christmas lights underneath the tables. After all the sugary surgeries, though, and marinating, I doubt 6 Stomachs looks like that now. My ice is too cold, but I don't want water. Can you just heat it up a little bit in the glass? No, apparently I can't, because oh no. No, there's no way. I have to keep this in his drink. Well, fuck. See how this works? It's not gonna work because the ice cube's already gone, man. You will legitimately have to get everything into his drink. That is insane because the way you have to drop it. This is just a bullshit setup is what this is. It should come pre-iced, bro. Okay, alright. I got all the... no. I hate this. This is my least favorite one so far. This is even worse than 4 eggs. Oh, that was a good flip too. Damn. Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it. Alright, I take it back. It's not as bad as 4 eggs. I was over-exaggerating. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's my fault. Damn, room temperature ice is on another level. You're insane. Please don't ever make me do that again. Ooh, is this a female version of Solid Snake? Quota's low. Saint of 6 Stomachs may seek our out-restitution. Systematic discourse is really hindering their output recently. Agreed. Since 2052, pseudo-nanotechnist-centrist consumers have been dirty gloving. In relation to the social consumer, that is. Yep. He was definitely paying attention. I have weird, tender, whispered desires to move away from the state-operated enterprise structure, favoring something more. Don't say it. That word will send echoes around the room. What is he doing? Then should I run another search? It's possible to hide chickens behind toilets, I think. No. 2 in 1 fortnight, we would have our very own anti-establishmentarianism movement on our hands. He's dancing. Little lumpy. Go team. Okay. At least you're dancing. Used to come here all the time. You and me, man. You were holding me back. My legs have never moved faster. Jesus Christ, all of them are dancing. What's the last thing I will do on my phone, like before I die? Oh, you're fucking insane. You're insane, because oh no, you have to... Actually, hang on, we gotta get that out of there because it's not cooking. Nope, that's pre-flipped, bitch. I ain't doing that. Nope. Beer. It's on its side again. Oh my god. We have to at least pretend like we... We have to at least pretend. We have to pretend to give me a chance! Come on, man! When the fish pop out of there, it's over. There's no way I can flip this without losing any of the liquid from the beer. There's legitimately no way. Yeah, literally all of it went away, and that's already pre-fucking flipped. Okay, drop it correctly. Thank you. All right, we're cooking. We're cooking. There's a little bit of skill to this. There's a little bit of luck, but most of it is setup. Okay, you have to be set up for success. Otherwise, there's no fucking way in the world. That fish was still alive. It flipped out of the fucking pan. It flipped out of the fucking pan. I saw it! I saw it with my own eyes, officer! That man flipped out of the fucking pan! He's insane! Take him to a mental institution. I'm going batshit. I'm not feeling it right now. Did you see the puddle that went all the fucking way over there? No, you didn't, because it was tiny as shit. I'm not starting with the beer bottle already fucking... It's because the sardine can comes in and just knocks it the fuck over. That's what happens to it. At least I have a lovely view of this man dancing erratically. Okay, man. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Flip it. Perfect. Perfect. Those fish are fucking alive. None of the other fish have been alive. These fish are fucking alive and they're flipping, man. That is insane. That is insane. That is insane. Thank God! Okay. Fuck. That was incredible. Yeah. Alright. 4 still hungry. Whew. Email etiquette is the last thing the old people have left over, is truly. Well, I guess that... and taxes. Ugh. Saw a guy missing his left hand earlier. Stopped feeling sorry for myself. This next one goes out to him. Well, you like auto-drop the egg. Is that it? Is this all you want? I was expecting something crazy. Something sinister. Something evil. Oh, don't drop the beer. Oh, don't drop the beer. Okay, you can drop the beer now. I don't care. Alright, the eggs have been flipped. The beer can be dropped. This is nothing. This is nothing. This is nothing. It could have been worse. Thank you. At least they didn't have sardines flipping around. 3 still hungry. I can't read if you're... I want to replace all the roads and some sort of non-Newtonian fluid. And think about it. If you drive too slow, you fucking sink. Oh, that's just mean. What do you want, bartender? Thought this would be a job that would get me on my ticket out of here, since bar food is easy to make, and there are rarely any complaints. Thought the Saint of Six Stomachs would notice me quicker. But hardly any of these people eat, only drinks. I have to make them so quickly that I rarely get to spend any time on my cooking. Oh, great. Oh, you're outstanding, aren't you, buddy? How many ice cubes? How many ice cubes? Well, that ain't gonna work. We're gonna have to start over. Cigarette, go. Form of a cigarette. Ice cube in the cube. 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 Okay. Alright. All of that setup was beautiful, except the egg deciding that it did not want to cook on its proper side to start with. Okay, alright. Perfect. Oh, I'm a god. I'm a god at this. I know exactly what I need to do now. And I tell you what, it's partially because I pulled my sleeve up. I know that's what it is. That was impressive. I've never made drinks that quickly before. I should quit. But honestly, not much compares to watching condensation dripping down a wet glass. I hope you're comparing that to paint drying and not what I think it is. What's in the back room with all these crazy neon lights? Did someone want to cook some condoms? I thought you were a dog for 5 seconds. Damn. You would not believe what I dropped in there. Could you jump in and grab it for me? Sure. Oh! What'd you drop? I don't see anything but a... I don't want to be in here if that thing gets mad. Is that a dolphin you can communicate with telekinesis? It's definitely a dolphin. Can you fry eggs on top of Mount Everest? The whale looks hungry. Place an egg in his mouth. Just one? Okay, that's easy enough. Easy peasy. Used to be hard, now it's nothing. I remember when one egg was a struggle. Oh, now I understand why it's a struggle. This is gonna take me ages. No wonder why the cooking's easy. No. Well, the good news is at least he'll have a lot of egg in his pen. Lots of egg. The whale looks hungry. Put an egg in it. And it's at the worst goddamn diagonal angle ever. Alright, alright, okay. Alright, okay. I got this. I got this. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Okay, it's definitely got to be like that kind of emotion. At least the poor whale knows. But I'm like, I fucked up, and he's like, no problem. I'll be back up in 35 seconds when you cook my next egg. He's just happy to get some attention, I guess. Okay, all right. I need to push this all the way to the back of the pan, all the way to the back of the pan, all the way to the back of the pan. Because then I think I can do it if I get this all the way to the back, and then I do that. Why weren't you over there, man? Fuck. I can do this. This whale's counting on me, although it does not look like a whale. It does not look like a whale at all. It looks like a fucking Neolithic deep-sea creature who only wants my giblets. Oh, dear God, please let this be a thing. The whale looks hungry. Feed him an egg. The whale looks hungry. Feed him an egg. Huh! I don't think I'm very good at flipping eggs out of the pan anymore. What a weird inverse thing to happen to me. Almost an hour into this experience for me. I'm flipping incorrectly now. Okay, if I have it over here... Yes! Okay! The flickering torch brutalizes the blackened sun. Chirping like a cricket seared in midnight, calling for an answer marinated in the stars' whisper, but his response remains unsatisfactory. An echo peppers the air. We must forgive the crickets, roosters of the moon. We must forgive the crickets, roosters of the moon. I like that. That is beautifully poetic. Roosters of the moon. There's one more person in this place that's hungry. I don't know if she counted, but I think I'm gonna hold fast, and we're gonna cook that last one, and then we'll end the episode. I don't know what you guys think, but that's what I'm thinking. And I did not expect a whale to be one of my customers today, or any day, but he definitely got at least 10 eggs out of that, because I'm not very good at flipping, and he just has to go find them now. And I hope he's got a hankering for it. Am I gonna climb back up a toilet? I hadn't thought that far ahead. That is definitely some piss-soaked hole. One person hungry. Damn. Okay, it's just the same dialogue. Well, I think I've talked to everybody. I guess I haven't talked to the people up here. Hang on. Oh, you can't even use that staircase, huh? That's nothing? Oh, no, it is something. It's just finicky. Too many soldiers, honestly. It makes everything feel a little too hostile. I noticed. Oh, sorry. I needed a job. Quit. Too scared. When the bass drops, kill yourself. Beauty is found in the briefest of moments, not in the grasp of eternity. She's dancing all right. I don't need sex. Government fucks me every day. I am a little uncomfortable. Okay. Can confidently say I never met a consultant who is actually helpful, ever. It's just their job to make you feel like you're in good hands, so admittedly any sort of gap in their knowledge is impossible. I don't really mind consultants. Really, people who can never admit fault are dangerous. I'm just hungry. And of course, the last thing we gotta cook is a fucking glass, and a beer, and it's pre-spilt. This is hell. This is hell. This is the punishment for being a bad person. Spilt beer. But even hell can be mastered, for hell is nothing more than escape. They put the bad people. I could have made that egg better. You've only ever made poached eggs. Same tools, same ingredients. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Well, fuck you. I did it. I'm leaving now. This area has been conquered, and I have no regrets, and I fed a whale today, and that's more than some of you can say. Fuck y'all. I'm out. Goodbye. And take your weird eating habits to... 18 cigarettes was harder than some of the people in that area. 18 cigarettes, bro. Okay. I'm going to stop this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think about Arctic eggs down in the comments below. And we'll see all you know bros later. Peace for now. Bye!